Last month I started a long drive training program. Today I can say it's the most important thing I've ever done to improve my golf game. I was laying in bed last night thinking 131. 131 is my goal. I just hit it. That's 22 miles an hour of improvement in 1 month. When I started my swing evolution a couple of years ago, the main reason was I was a terrible driver of the golf ball. That's Oscar Brown. I had this dreaded problem where I couldn't tell if the ball was going to snap hook to the left or block slice to the right. I tried everything, and then 2 years ago I decided I was going to start taking some lessons. I was able to calm my driver down, I was able to develop some mechanics that were a little bit more reliable, and I started to play the best golf of my life. Now, during this long drive training, my only goal was to increase my club head speed. As I started working on my training, I started to emulate Jack Nicklaus more than Ben Hogan. Now the results have been amazing. Within a month, I was able to swing a golf club 131 miles an hour. That was an increase of 22 miles per hour. And the results are obvious. I'm hitting the ball longer than I ever have. There's been an added benefit that I never expected. The most important thing that I've gained from my overspeed training is a consistent shot shape. I'm hitting a draw off the tee. This is my natural shot shape, and this is what I've been going against for many, many years. When I was a kid, I used to line up down the right side of the fairway and swing as hard as I could. I haven't been able to do that for 25 years. I can finally do that again, and the game has become so much more fun, it's hard for me to even describe. I'm chasing down birdies like I never have before. I'm hitting 2 to 3 clubs less into a lot of holes that I've played for many, many years. It's really a remarkable thing that's happened to my game. And I may be the only golfer out there that can say that they have 2 swings. I have a 2-plane upright Jack Nicklaus swing for my driver and all of my clubs down through my hybrid, and I still use my Hogan swing for my irons. This is a little bit different. I have made a few modifications. I'm really working on keeping my loaded stretch on my irons, and I've strengthened my grip on all of my clubs. This has had a profound effect on my game. I'm able to work the ball much better than I used to. I'm compressing the ball better. The golf ball goes farther than it ever has with all of my clubs, through my whole bag, all the way down to my 60 degree. I'm putting more spin on the ball. It's changed everything about my game. Last week I went out and I shot 75, which is the second best score I've ever shot in my life. The thing that's remarkable is I got a little bit lazy and missed a 1.5-foot putt for birdie on the 18th hole, going to tap it in. That would have tied my all-time lowest score. Now the biggest difference between this score and my previous all-time best was I had to grind out every single shot to shoot 74. I was playing golf and having fun when I shot that 75. I think there's a lot of great golf on the way. So I hope you'll keep tuning into my swing evolution, because I'm telling you, there's some big changes going on around here. Right now, I'm really fascinated with the Jack Nicklaus swing mechanics. I mean, he's the greatest golfer that ever lived. I don't know why everybody's gotten off of the Jack Nicklaus thing, but he was doing something right. And since I consider him to be the longest, straightest driver in the history of golf, I think that there's an awful lot to learn from him. And I'm going to start revealing these things to you guys over the course of the next few months. I hope that my game stays as fun as it is right now, because I am making birdies like crazy. And I hope that you'll follow along too, and I hope your game is evolving. But I'm telling you, speed is truth.